Anyway, let's continue on.
I liked him for a while.
Yeah, I like
Rally up my ass any damn way. Let's continue with the show.
Well, what about Brian Kendrick?
Rally cap. Baseball has baseball caps where they turn them inside out and wear them. Talking about some rally cap. They get sprung somehow.
This is a show about professional wrestling. What does baseball have to do with it?
Brian Kendrick released.
We can talk about
Brian Kendrick. What is there to talk about? You want to know? Y'all keep telling he gets released because of drugs. Who gives a fuck? You don't know why? Y'all kept including him in the same sentence as RVD. Why?
Because they both smoked pot.
RVD could beat the Big Show. Can Kendrick beat the Big Show?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Have you seen it happen?
Well, if he's released, how can we see that happen?
Well, if he had a chair and some well-placed offense.
No, if he would do like I was telling Triple H when he was getting his ass destroyed week after week by Randy Orton, and just use a well-placed kick somewhere, then maybe
to the balls.
Maybe Brian Kendrick would win. Just like maybe Triple H would have came back and beat Randy Orton if he would just took one premeditated shot to the area where it counts most. And if he would have took that, he'd have beat Randy Orton up. I said one low blows in this, and he got his ass torn up for 3 weeks in a row. That's TNA beatdown style. Where the heels win for 4 months, and then the faces finally come back. That's a TNA style beatdown with Triple H got because the heels were beating up Sting and them for 4 weeks in a row. Sting finally came back and they still beat his ass. That's a TNA beatdown Triple H got. And y'all know it's true.
We're talking about Brian Kendrick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he has potential. I think he had a lot of potential.
I believe he had no potential.
Rejected.
Paul London was the one who was pulling that tag team, not him. I don't give a about Kendrick.
I just think it's real stupid that as Whitey was telling me earlier. I think it's really stupid that they're gonna put so much time and effort and money into somebody, then just really stupid. You know what I mean?
They were building up a pretty good character with Brian Kendrick. I mean, last year's in the scramble match, he held it. He was like the longest. And he's building himself pretty good. I thought he was going to be an Intercont U.S. title guy.
Like that.
He was going to dominate that.
If they brought the cruiserweight title, I think he's going to be a definite contender.
Yeah. Or they could have sent his ass to ECW and contend for the title there.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, he's not. I don't think he would ever be a main eventer, but he would always be in that.
Y'all are against me. I believe this fool should not even have a title shot. I do not like him. I'm a hater to Brian Kendrick. I don't give a fuck the nigga. I'm glad he's gone. Now,
plus, he had a cool theme. Plus, he had a nice theme, too.
Man with an Anthem and plan?
Well, speaking of him being sent to ECW, that's all faces. They just need to throw ECW out.
They put that shit down the toilet.
It's pathetic. They have the same people every week, just like SmackDown. How many new people SmackDown use this week?
No. It brings us back to a point.
Nobody.
It brings us to this. Where are the Extreme Rules matches? We had one Tuesday.
Great.
We had one Tuesday.
That was a pretty good match, though.
Yeah.
We almost got to see the old Tommy Dreamer, the one who would pile driver his wife and, come in there with a Singapore cane and crack everyone in the damn ring's head open with it. Even the good guys, he still cracked their head open.
Separate on this lack of these Extreme Rules matches.
We finally have one. Dreamer versus Christian.
Good match.
Great match. But when did we have one before?
Jack Swagger versus
pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Was it even good?
Yeah, that's why they were saying Jack Swagger versus Tommy Dreamer. Whichever they went extreme, just Swagger just threw Tommy Dreamer ass around the ring the whole time.
Yeah, there was no weapons at all.
There were no weapons.
That's extreme.
That's extreme.
Yeah, that's real extreme.
What ECW has been turned to what
King
King has been wanting it to be called for years.
Extremely crappy wrestling.
It has been turned to that. They trade away all the people that had potential on that show to other shows. Where's Mark Henry? Raw. Swagger. Raw.
Born. Raw.
The Hart Foundation.
SmackDown.
They had who was it? They had Matt Hardy for a little while.
And he went back to SmackDown so he could feud with his brother. Which, did that get him any closer to a world title? No. I mean, when he was ECW champion, at least he had something.
Yeah, he had a world championship at least. Even though it wasn't at the caliber of the WWE championship.
Tier 1.5.
you know, WWE Championships pedestal is like way up here. ECW is like way down.
Yeah, but it's still higher than Intercont US.
Yeah, it's still higher.
US is like on the below the fucking ground, and Intercont's like slightly above the ground.
US is above the fucking ground. It's Intercontinental below the fucking ground. Cause if that wasn't the case, Mr. McMahon would have the United States title on his poster show Raw. So I still don't get why Raw supposed to be the greatest. Take John Cena, Triple H ass and put him back on SmackDown where he got them.
No! SmackDown's great!
They don't deserve to be over. Put them back on SmackDown. John Cena was originally from SmackDown. Put his
No! Don't do that! SmackDown's great!
Triple H, what else did I have to say?
Triple H has always been on Raw.
Who's there on SmackDown where Triple H need to be? J-Good-O-R. JR. That's what we need. John Cena is back on SmackDown. Triple H. Let Batista and all them stay on Raw. Put those two back there. You want Raw to get ratings? Then you go take them off.
No, if you want Raw to get ratings, have John Cena turn heel.
No, let Orton go against Mark Henry and get John Cena and Triple H off of that show. Put them
on ECW.
Fact, put Shawn Michaels on SmackDown too and restart another feud with Undertaker.
No,
that was
Miss Church.
Yeah,
that was one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history I've ever seen. After that second kick, I thought it was over. But Taker got up and caught him in two. So that was one of the best matches. But like I said, that's off top. Take Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Cena and put their asses on SmackDown where they belong.
Breathe, man, breathe.
Dude, why do you sound like Mick Foley?
Breathe.
During a promo.
Back to the extreme.
Can't do it because I'm closer to it. I love Mick Foley. Mick Foley put the shows on the map.
Tommy, put the green suspenders back on and tell Uncle Eric, you're coming home. And I saw this sign that said Kane Dewey. And it hurt. And he ripped out my soul, you ungrateful bastard. Part of my soul is gone. You ECW crowd took it away from me. Kane Dewey fought as a 4-year-old child. What has he done to you?
Matter of fact, take Kane too and put him back. Let's go DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. Bang, bang, bang. There goes to the main event. And put John Cena against Jeff fucking Hardy.
Yes, that would suck.
Rock and roll. Ladders, tables, and chairs.
Shot.
Yeah.